Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing out there today? So today I wanted to talk about, is CJ so cool purposely starving his children so that he doesn't have to pay child support? Now, somebody in my comment section said this was fake when they was posting about the food, that he's literally doing it so he don't have to pay child support. But, is it fake? Is he really struggling because he ain't been filming? And he's struggling because he ain't been filming because he doesn't want to have to pay child support. So he doesn't really have that much food. What's fake and what's not fake. You see what I'm saying? So is he purposely starving his children in order to not pay child support? And if he's doing that, that's very, very disturbing, you know. And, I don't like how it's a guy on here, he be watching my channel, um, keep it real 100 dude. Like, man, you supporting a dude who will starve his kids so that he don't got to pay child support. Like, if you can't understand that it's something wrong with y'all who support this man and that you're on the wrong side of things, then, I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of everything, asking God for his forgiveness or her forgiveness is not going to work. You will be held accountable for the things that you do on this earth. Like, everything they taught us about the Bible and religion is a lie. If you do bad things, you're going to be held accountable. You can't just say, God, forgive me, and, your sins be wiped away. That's not true. So, if you out here supporting that type of person, you will be held accountable. You will be held accountable. You're not going to just be able to say, God, forgive me, and, your sins are wiped away. That's not how that's going to work. So, if this man is literally out here starving his children, because he's eating. I got videos where Lexi feeding him a whole plate of sliders. He's eating fast food, but when they show the kids food, they eating a muffin or a biscuit here and there, or a half of a sandwich. And you can go look yourself. Like, the videos are there. And if you're supporting a man who would do that after he fought for his kids in court, he gonna turn around and starve the children because he don't want to pay child support, then, and you support that, then something is really, really wrong with you. You're evil, you're sick, and you're weird. I'm gonna repeat that. You're evil, you're sick, and you're weird if you support that. It seems like a lot of people don't be caring about these children and what he be doing to children. And if you just focus on what he does to children, you can't overlook that he's an abuser of children. And if you focus on that, then you will see why people like me have a problem with him. See, it's y'all want to focus on the adults, but y'all don't want to focus on the obvious abuses that he's doing on children. Just like when Kamari went down there, she lost all that weight. Now he's doing the same thing, it looks like, to the twins. So let's just focus on the children. Let's start there. And then if I know y'all, some of y'all that support CJ is a little slow, but maybe your brain will catch up as to why people like me have a problem with him. Let's look at what he's been doing to children for years online. I got many clips and many shorts of him doing weird, inappropriate things to children. Go look. If you're gonna have a problem with me or my page, go look at what I'm posting about what he's doing to children. There's no way, if you're looking at my shorts and you really understand where I'm going with things, that you don't understand why I have a problem with him. If you don't understand, then, like I said, you're slow, you're sick, and you're weird. And I can't help you. No one can. And with that being said, I'm out.